I wanted to say hot, and I would say warm, it's hot, and rain set up. As I tell you, usually rain will stop falling for me there, believe you me. Dancehall vibes, they're so very respectful dancehall vibes. We will continue the journey, until 5:45. Yes, till 5:45. I would say this is a stepping razor. We will take the call them all from now still, If you want to call, you can call all from now, because as I say, we in a season now where it raises the temperature of the people them, and if you have something to vent it, or forever hold your vent, because we really have to hear what the people them are say about the situation where we see are going to take place and where they might expect. Because it's not easy, every 5 years this go on. I'm going to ask the question again, over and over, I'm going to ask the same question. 5 years ago, he was in a situation. 5 years after, the question is your situation better off now than 5 years ago? All right. Yeah.
Yeah, blessed.
Blessed, man.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, last night, Muta.
Yeah.
Remember me I talk about the bus thing them there?
Yeah. Where that there go to your door open?
Yeah, hold on.
Your seat belt.
Yeah. No, hold on. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Lucky. Yeah.
But it's still a go on, man. It's still a go. I'm the thing, man.
Hold on.
Show the seat belt, no.
No, man.
All right, stop.
Yeah, so me I say, now you say, I just donation, It's a cost. The cost I just to ship the bus them,
The $1,000.
Yeah.
It costs $1,000 to ship the bus them.
To ship the bus them.
Yeah, but we didn't hear how much it cost last night, you never hear. You just hang up and go to your bed.
No, I hear a little thing still, but
you never hear, man.
But when you work out them bus thing about that, me don't really like how that bus thing go, especially just down in the election, and you have 9 years to do that, and you just do that, and
you don't prefer them not do it then? You don't prefer them not do it?
No, I don't prefer it done, but if it is done with some new bus, the properly way, because if you go somewhere to go buy a bus, remember, you buy some bus, from in China, and them are come here right and drive, See, them are come here right and drive. The door them up on the left.
China them buy them from America, them buy.
What, the new bus them?
The bus them where them bring her.
No, them bus the America bus. The school
so
bus.
So we are talking about China. We're going to China for them.
No, I have said China, the bus them where them are buy from China.
Yeah.
See? Where them bus they are 8-year-old too, and them bus are new,
Which bus them? The school bus them? The school bus
no, the next bus them. Come on, deal with bus thing then. See?
Okay.
Remember, I said China deal with bus new school bus system too,
Yeah, but we just want to know which one of the bus them you talk about.
Yeah. So I just the way how the man them go about the thing. See, because I don't know. We don't want a school bus thing. See?
Yeah.
But going about it in the election, see, and going about it, seeing buying some old bus where a 15-year-old and them thing there. See, it's not really proper. And then now, the whole heap of thing we have to go through, see, where it costs more than even if you did buy the new bus.
No, it not cost more than even if you buy the new. Them not retrofit it already, Bridget. Them do it already.
No, it not retrofit up there. It a retrofit.
No, them retrofit it.
Yeah, then to show so the problem now.
But it not cost more.
When you go up there and see them, you should have, all right, Muta. When you go up there and you see the bus, you start say, boy, you hear me? Them bus are more proper for 80. We drive right hand side or Guadeloupe or any one of them right hand side country there. See, because most of the country, them now, most of Jamaica, you know. Over Jamaica and Trinidad and in Barbados, you know, most of them little small island, they drive left hand. Seeing more two British.
You know, you have to hold on, you know, because we have some other coming. Hold on.
Yeah.
Where else, you know?
Yeah, so may I say, when we, the information has come off a reason with Rattigan, seeing that's the former FBI agent, seeing him have a
me know him.
Yeah, seeing?
The information about what?
The information about the donation.
$1,000?
Yeah. $1, man. See?
$1
man. Yeah, man, I just the shipment the man I pay for, man. See? So, when we look on it now, may I say...
No, wait, hold on. You never hear how much, look what's them costs on the program last night.
Me hear them say the bus them cost $1.4 million. See, but here the problem that we have with that, the government, motor. The government, when opposition asks a question, see, the government always talk about bad mind and this, that, way, and the opposition work that, you know, seeing for ask what I go on, because the opposition speak for the people. You know what I mean? So, me and you know have contemplate, and we still can't know how much the bus them cost, how them get the cost that, why them cost that, shipment that. You understand what I say? See, the problem we have with this government, the timing and how them do this thing. It's just like, all right, for instance now. Bolt cry out for money. See? And Bolt resigned for 7 years now, you know. About 8 years, since from 2017. And you just see the privilege, you just see the time to give Bolt, seeing ambassador. See, remember, I know you have a man like Bolt, a powerful man like Bolt, resigned from 2017. See, and to him cry out, seeing from the SSL team. At that time, no, you have him ambassador. So it look in every way. A fixed road, election have come, you just a fixed road. Your election have come, you just a deal with them busting out. See,
but I see where the other parties stay.
No, but you have to question them thing there, Carl. Why you know the reason why you have to question them thing there? You have to see them thing there. No.
No, me not say.
So if you have to say, well then, if you have to deal with past then, if you deal with past then, the thing now going nowhere. If we see the thing, we have to lick it motor.
No, I'm not saying no for lick it, you know. Me not say.
Yeah.
If the other party was in power.
No, but another party I deal with what going on now.
Yeah.
See if you understand what I say.
So you know, if them do that all,
if I'm alone in a motor, none of them will do more than 1 term.
All right. So what we are going to do about it then? All right. So them have put up this, them going to fix water, them going to do this, and them going to do that before election. So now, what is the move now? All
right. So here my move is this now. See, Minister Erad, in this one. See, so me, Africa, when Mr. Chickens are going and them foolishness are going on, see, me, I say to the people, after my view, I don't know after next man's view, but my view is that, see, you have 2 suits, because right now, you have to say just 2 suits, Jamaica have, 2 choice. See, one get dirty, see, you change the next one. Simple. See, so all the one that could have beg. We don't find him seeing guilty on some level already way. Seeing no really straight. See, so make us see what the next one will do. You see if the next one messed up, the next 4 year or 5 year, we're done with them. We don't show you already no motor. 2016, you know. When we hear that one, you know, I said, boy, fixed election date, impeachment for MP.
Yeah, none of that, though.
2 term, and that let me vote for him 2016, you know.
Oh, you vote for him?
Oh, you mean I'm vote for them, man? Because here why me vote now. Here why me vote now, motor. Because I'm kind of a little bit different from you, although me a Rasta. Here why me vote now. You see, if you not vote, it's like you still not have no say in another car.
No, man, I have only pass away, me no vote, man. No, I have more than you.
No, you what go on now. Not sure now.
Yeah.
You can't stop now. See, you don't have the when you don't make no move, see, you can't stop nothing. See,
I make move by not voting. I make move by not voting.
No, but politics run the world.
Yeah, but me no business with that. I tell you, say, me I make move by not voting because
all right,
I am totally disgusted at the two of them.
Me know you love vital food and everything.
No, the two of them are disgusted at.
And me know say every food we have selling we imported, them man have a saying on it. See, you know, the way them run the country. For instance, now, see, the two of them are say, them are paid on debt, and them are, but them not produce nothing, and if Jamaica not produce nothing, people, see, and people in the diaspora, everybody may talk to. See, if Jamaica not produce, see, Jamaica not going nowhere. It's just all like, right. I'm going to tell you something.
The two of them,
and the two of them guilty on that level.
The two of them.
But you want
no better
know.
Aaron, no better barrel. The two of them.
But you want know. It's true, missing 9-year run or I got 10-year run. See another one, you know. Seeing because you have to judge them from Prime Minister, you know. Seeing because them have the last star. Seeing? Me say, the next man I run. Seeing because you have to just do it on a relay thing to see if you get bedtime.
Base up half hour. Base up after the next man never do what you want him to. You're going to get the next man a run.
Our next man a run. See,
right.
Because if you employ a mason at your house and you have him there, see, for 6 months, same man, he might correct so, and he can't correct it, and he might blame the next man, and at that you bring him there to correct what the next man they do. See, and he might blame all 30 years down and all them things. See, what you have to do? You have to go employ a different mason.
Yeah. But the one where you're employing no different from the one where you fire.
No, but you don't know. You know.
Yeah, man. You mean me don't know, man? You know how much you hold this brethren?
No, but
anyway, we have to go move. We have to go move. You have to go call back.
Administration different from individual.
Brethren, make me lock you off, man.
Anyway, blessed.
We have to move. Yeah, all right. Call back later. Yeah.
ABC Electrical Sales.
Yeah.
Afternoon, Muta.
Afternoon, sir.
All right. You see, we have to be the voice of the people, you know, Muta. No doubt about that. But I think Raspa to the bus about 1.4 million, and my understanding is 1.4 billion, and a 110 bus Muta. So $1 million Raspa. But me understand Raspa.
No, last night didn't say $1,000.
I think the money when them pay to that work out to be about 12,000, I think, each bus. But come back to Raspa, Muta. My Lincoln New Year, let me know so I get the bus, you know. So when I'm a credible people can do the investigation, because we know what's going on just like a machine and Muta, just like out a minute. We know what's going on. Must have make these guys know, so we want back our money. Muta have a box big like my fridge, full of receipt. Oh,
yeah? Where are those
receipts? No, I'm going to keep my receipt there, man. I'm still go up on the road where no side or under the move on the place. Filthy, full of receipt, but McQuay not drift for the point. I believe Andrew did say term limit. Why would Andrew want a third term? Give somebody else a chance, man.
Because
Andrew want?
You know,
corrupt, right? Thank you, absolute.
Absolute power corrupt.
Because the new man going no more type, the new man going, them have probably highlight the thief, you know, go on and them can't afford that, so I mean them can't. So press it, but PNP now got lock up GLP, as you know. GLP now lock up people because the two of them are the same thing, Muta. So that's why I tell Raspa, I say, me as a Rasta, I not vote for PNP, I not vote for Labour. Must I tell a man, say, you can give Mark a chance, but the two of them are the same thing. All right, finally.
No, hold on. I can't make you get over that, man. Why they must give Mark a chance?
I believe in that, Muta. I believe, say.
No, why? Why you believe, say, you must get a chance? All
right. My opinion, to me, Mark is a little bit, I kind of look convincing and sincerity with him, to me. But would I rather him get rid of some people around him, Paul Well and Peter Bones, some new face, I believe that. Because you can't wash the floor Muta and top still dirty. Me believe that. But just like how Andrew come innocent and go on like him a put in a Muta and convince me that way I say yes.
Everybody
pause for greatness after we have suffered so long. We have banned rebellion so long between Mike and Manley and PG and Eddie, you know. We're poised for great, you know, and just come and just take a 90-degree turn here about bushing, 100 million bushing, and people that's about 100 million give out for bushing and there's no bushing. Everybody just stay quiet. So with me, Muta, as I say, Muta more, me have a vote in Muta, but the difference between me and Raspar, because Raspar I'm a virgin, I don't know I'm a virgin, but the difference between me and Raspar, I don't vote for PNP, I don't vote for GLP. Because I saw them do from 19. From 19.
Who you go vote?
Now I vote for Marcus Garvey and Independent.
Marcus Garvey party in there? Where the whole Marcus Garvey party in there?
I assume it's in there.
No party is in there.
All right, man, I must find Independent.
Hold on. The next party is in there. Them have an internal fight to go on there and them scrap it. So I don't know about the party in the election. Somebody have to call me and make me know that.
All right. But I was saying I vote for another too. But let me say something to you now, Muta. Daryl Vaz, they highlight. They my liquor said the cable company I charge 10,000 for cable. I'm gonna find that very expensive, Muta. As I noticed with this government, anything the utility people want and get it. I just fix that alone there liquor on the banking thing. So none of these guys don't give credence to poor people and just give them big friends. So in my liquor now in a Muta said. Paul will make a deal for JPS for 20 years. And Paul will complain and say, we know Paul will complain and say, oh, now we'll do deal and we're not there. But we don't need Paul there because obviously Paul will never do nothing in the behalf of Jamaican poor people. So obviously, me don't want him there. All right, that was a liquor pan, the cable company I charge too much. I sham, because I know them know, it's like I keep them know, tell a man like a man, tell a woman, tell a man. So 2-2s. Later, man, 2-2s, them quiet, you know, yeah, nothing more. You hear him now, no? You hear him now, no, Muta? I'm going to say later. You hear him now, no? I'm soon come on for me, you hear him now, no, Muta? All right. Don't give PNP a chance because what them do to JPS. You saw them saying it might capitalize on that, you know. But you still have people out there say, oh, PNP are seen for anti-corruption, but you still bad at capitalize. Don't put in PNP because PNP obviously make a bad deal with JPS. All right? Yeah. So don't put him in. So that now resonates with people. They say, yeah, well, I'm PJ to make that deal and JPS a stop. Increase, but yes, still them are the opposition so long and move and them object to nothing now because the Raspar said the opposition is supposed to be objective for the people and them quiet as a lamb. No, in there I promote this thing now, but yeah, don't make put in PNP because of them they do it and them do the motor. With two political parties, the same thing. Because number one, them increase the pay motor, the opposition.
Yeah, I'd like to anyway, have to go move. All
right, so make that where am I go? Big up yourself, Raspar, yeah, man.
All right, give thanks. Yes, blessed. Okay, so...
That is 43-year-old Leroy Livermore of Mary Avenue, Kingston, reports that shortly after 4 a.m., citizens heard loud explosions and summoned the police. Cops who responded found Livermore face down in a pool of blood, suffering from what appeared to be gunshot wounds to the upper body. He was taken to hospital where he was pronounced dead. In news overseas, U.S. Federal Reserve Governor Lisa Cook has sued President Donald Trump over his attempt to fire her, setting up a potential legal battle with implications for the U.S. Central Bank's autonomy. Cook has asked the court to declare Trump's firing order unlawful and void, and also named Fed Chairman Jerome Powell as defendant. BBC reports that Trump has said there was sufficient reason to believe Cook made false statements on her mortgage and cited constitutional powers which he said allowed him to remove her. Cook previously said that no cause exists under the law to sack her. The president has put increasing pressure on the Fed over what he sees as an unwillingness to lower interest rates. Finally, the nephew of Equatorial Guinea's president, who was at the center of a sex-tape scandal last year, has been sentenced to 8 years in prison for embezzlement. Baltasar Ebang Ngonga, the former head of the National Financial Investigation Agency, reportedly diverted money for personal use. According to BBC, the married Ngonga gained notoriety last year when he appeared in leaked videos having sex with different women, many of them wives and relatives of people close to the center of power. The leak occurred while he was in detention, accused of depositing a huge sum of embezzled money into secret accounts in the Cayman Islands. Those were the look.
Election run, the two party have the whole of the vote them, the two party them. So if one no win, the other one go win, and if the other one no win, the one go win. A third party have to come in there with enough money. Yeah, man, and money run the thing, Money run the thing. GLP, PNP, and money run the something. Because most of them are a millionaire, Yeah, man, I talk about millionaire with like 100 million Jamaican, I talk about US currency. You understand? So, it's very difficult for an next party come in there, come rackle the apple cart and turn it over and make we do a thing. And then you have some people who say, them now give up PNP or GLP for no other party. Yeah.
Muta, we are deal, man.
What me I deal with?
I want coming to, man.
What am I deal with? What happened?
No, man, you can't even sit there, man. I'm mother in time now.
Yeah, what happened?
Why Muta, you see the election, Virgin?
Yeah.
We are hope and pray for the best,
Yeah, well, we have to figure out which one are the best.
No, but you want to go on Muta. You see anybody win, Virgin, we have to work in a Virgin and we like bill half the pay and water bill half the pay.
Of course, whether or not. That's why I say, you have to check if your life better off in the past 5 years.
Yeah.
No, than 5 years ago. Are you in the same position?
Yeah. You understand? No, we don't really care who win, Virgin, because you still have to get up tomorrow morning and go work.
Yes.
You understand?
And so get the same pay.
Yeah, man. So you already know. We'll come out and get some money. You understand?
All right, sir.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so that's my argument all the while, Check your situation, check where you live, your surroundings, the area where you live in, and look on the area and tell yourself, say, I wonder if 5 years ago I saw it stay and it still stays so. Or, say it look better now than 5 years ago. And that you have to question yourself about, Because I don't care what them are saying, it all boils down to the individual and how the individual lives them life under the condition that is dear for them. So no care the party them chat, but where them are going to do and where them not do. You have to calculate your life from the last election and election before and see if when you did vote, for where you say you vote for 5-10 years ago, if that problem alleviate and now you're in a better standing in your life. See it? Because them say, right name the gone down, people who did not employed, say employment is up now. More people have jobs. The problem is what kind of jobs? Who you counting in that statistics to get the data say employment gone up? Who you counting in that? Check the people them who sell them goods and check them when them go sell them goods and go in at the supermarket or go down a Carnation market and say, why so things better? Because you see, 5 years ago I could have buy a pound of cabbage. Me buy a pound of cabbage for whatever you buy it for. Now 5 years after, the cabbage price less. There's certain things that increase and certain things that decrease. But what is it to you if the prices go down or go up? That is where you must check. So no matter what them want to say, no matter what them want to sell you sunshine in a bottle, you have to know, say, it boils down to you and your living condition and where you search for you and your children. And they will come with the argument about, doing things so that your children can this and children can that. Check when you're sick. If you can afford to go to the doctor because you can't go sit down in a hospital, go wait for that doctor to see you because you're going to drop down. So you have to check all these things. All these people are run behind the coaster bus them with them flag a wave and them orange over them neck. And we want to make out the winner is Andel, kind of cropped, Odell Studs. Send me where him come from. Cool cashier. All right, so we are going to talk to him momentarily. Meanwhile, we give you this. This will be given, like I said, oh gosh, man. Come no joke, let's take it. The music I call it, you know, is I don't print out. I tell you. We have to go figure out how we have to do this thing. All right, go back with it.
From the August 11 to Friday, October 3, Cool Oasis will be giving away $15,000 every weekday. All you need to do is purchase $2,000 worth of gas at any of the 23 participating Cool Oasis service stations across the island. That's island-wide. There you will get a bumper sticker to place on your vehicle. Stay tuned to IRA FM weekdays between 6 a.m. and 5 p.m. to hear the cool word for the day. Be sure to memorize that word because you might just be the one chosen by our spotter. Once spotted, you give the word, and right away, you will be a lucky winner, just like that. So as you mentioned before, Muta, today's winner is Hodel Studs of St. Mary. Okay. And yeah, man, the cool word is cool cashier.
So am I on the line yet?
No, we still not get him yet.
All right. $15,000. Good money that in them time, you know. Good money that in them time, yeah. Yes. Okay. We want to tell the people them that the next, what them call it, debate, and this is the last one between the Prime Minister and the leader of the opposition will be tonight. Yes, tonight. So this is the showdown of showdowns. Gunfight at OK Corral. Oh gosh, man, may I tell you? Yes. So you know, man.
Good afternoon, Muta.
Why you win a 15,000 just like that?
Yeah, my general, man. Yeah, my general. It's a good day, brother.
So what are you going to do with the 15,000?
You know, so we have some outstanding thing we want to deal with, you know?
Outstanding
we have to deal with it still.
Yeah. Bills, yeah.
Yes, I.
You owe the rent, man.
No, man, I don't want the rent, man. I don't own a little place, man. I get out of that long time.
Beautiful. So you have all your next sticker. You can win 2 times, don't it?
But I'm not sure still, but I'm not going to take off my sticker still.
No, but you can't use the same sticker, man. You use the same sticker.
I see them sticker them argue. I don't think them are change. But I'm not left cool away still.
All right. So, well, we give thanks, say, I listen to IRFM to that. That you can even say you have that and you continue listening to IRFM, yeah?
Every time, man. Anytime I touch the street, it's me, the Almighty God, and IRFM, my brother.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Where you put IRFM on the back seat or the front seat?
Right side of my brother. In front of me, the radio there, you know.
And God, there, in the trunk, push back there.
All over, man.
All over.
He must be all over. Front pocket, back pocket, all over.
Right.
All in my cap.
Take time drive. You're a taxi man?
Yes, man.
Oh, you're a taxi man. Well,
yeah,
even more, I tell you that. Take time drive.
A blessings, man.
Yeah, more you to the election and vote, yeah?
All right, my general.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Win $15,000 just like that. Just like that. We have a stick up on the back of the car. Okay. Here we go. But you can't tell me, so they're not listening to that program, you know. Believe you me, because a long time we have pushed too much concrete and steel round the people them. It make them get hard. Them need some aesthetics in the city. Yeah, we need some aesthetics in the city. What I mean by aesthetics? Some grass and some plant life. Some tree and all them something there. In the city. I'm not talking about in a country now. Something softer that the people them can, breathe out the carbon dioxide and breathe in some oxygen. If you go around to half a tree, remember half a tree did have grass in it one time in the park, and also a fountain. The problem with that fountain is that it did not spew too high and without the people them. And without the people them will pass. Plus the clock not working. And if you go to all of the town area them where clock there, most of them, 99% of the clock them not working. We need to get the clock them working. We need to take down some of them old poster where the show gone and nobody not take them off of the wall. It look opposite away. We need some more grass, some more plant to make the thing feel softer. We don't know if them have that in them, but I hear somebody mention it. And I know say, and I go take. Yeah, I go say I meet them here with it. Presumptuous enough to say that. Say I meet them here with it because the same words them when we use. Them use. And we hope say that they will find it in them soul and heart. That yes, concrete and steel make you feel like say you're gone in the first world kind of style. But within that first world style, the concrete and steel is not something where it's conducive to softness. The ambience must be more delicate and delightful. And concrete and steel is not delightful. It just shows yourself why right now you have become almost like a first world country with a third world mind. So we are called upon the authorities. To put more plant life in the city, downtown, around town, and all over. Plant life, very important to the mind of the people them. We don't want a answer where right now people are going to do some people like that. Remember the fountain we used to there Tamred come. One fountain used to down there and they move it because a whole heap of madman start bathing at the fountain. They move the fountain. But really and true, all them things that's nice, in most big cities in the world. When you go to most big cities in the world, the place look green and nice. You can go sit down and, some chair upon the roadside where you can sit down and read a book and all them something there. And you have plant life. You have flowers. Oh gosh, man. You know what it feels to have plant around you? Yes. When you're stressful, you sit down. That's why park have so much plant, because it's a place where you go rest and go in yourself. That is why you have so much park in these foreign countries. But we want to tell you that, very important. Them can't live out that, Can't live out that because we have to continue to say it. We need more plant life to make we and them breathe together. Yes, we breathe out, them breathe in. We breathe in, them breathe out. That is really what's the purpose of life. You don't just sustain yourself from human beings, you sustain yourself from plant life. Not only to eat it, but to take in what it let out, and you let in, you give them what you let out. You think a joke business me I talk about. Check all of the cities them in the world. Big cities them. Europe, America and them places there. If you don't see whole heap of trees all upon the roadside, you see it. Take a break and come forward. The city areas them to the next level of what we call aesthetics and look, not just with concrete and steel, but also with living plant life. Now, I don't know if a whole of people remember there was a market named Canton Spring Market right opposite the Manor Park Plaza they saw. And right before Oliver Road, yes. Wham to the left piece of land there. Why them just fence it round and left it so? And Pierre Bush grew up in it. I don't know if it's vindictiveness or just wicked, these people wicked. That them don't want the people them there. So they mash down the market. And you that thing say, after so much years, they would have put something there, develop something. One of the time the thing say, you know, to them people, they go put a fast food restaurant over there. But not like that. Not like that. Or them would have just extend the shopping ambience with different stores and goods and them something there. Not like that. A pair of grass and bush over there and them fence it round. I don't know who responsible for that. Who responsible for mash down the market and send the people them go a Papine market for go sell and stay up a Stone Hill market for go sell them goods. I find that to be a wicked move, wicked. I don't remember how much years now. Them mash down the market, and have the market they saw, have the land they saw, and them fence on the land. Who own that piece of land there? I wonder if Shamara could have find out who own the piece of land, or what them intend to do with it. Because you can't just have land space so, and people want land for do things. Somebody buy the piece of land, you know, because it wouldn't fence on if somebody never buy it. But what them doing with it? What them doing is it show off the whole place. Because you have the big shopping plaza before you reach it. I come up Canton Spring Road with all them big shops and all them things there. Then over the other side, you have the pharmacy and shopping area again. And you turn the corner and go around the bus park. All this I want to fix up to, you know. All this I want to fix up to. But that part the way we may talk about. Who own the place, you know? Why did it so long not doing nothing with it? When you could have things that go on there, so. And that me I talk about. We want a first world look with a third world brains. That is really where I go on now. And the people who have zinc fence. Now, poor people always cry down certain things. They don't like wooden house. They prefer concrete and steel. And when them have the concrete and steel house, the last thing them do, and for do them not do it, is paint it. So you see the concrete them, the building block them are show, and sometimes it half done, and then have a big zinc fence around it. No, zinc fence is not a crime, you know. Zinc fence is not a crime. May I suggest to the one them who have zinc fence, who can't lick it down for build concrete, paint the zinc fence in a bright color. Paint the zinc fence in a bright colors. Different colors. Just like when you see them at the downtown. Or the look at downtown start to look different. When I talk about on a water lane and all them places. When you walk on a water lane, you see the motif them on the wall where the youth them paint. Some sweet looking motif on the wall from way up at the top of King Street. Go right down. The community can come together and paint the fence them. I'm not talking about one color paint. I'm talking about use your artistic ability to put some paint in some way upon the zinc fence. You'll find for so it enhance the area. I don't know, joke business me attack, you know. You just find to say, oh, people coming together and paint them zinc fence. I want to say, can get out one little picnic for dab, but what dab it up to with paint. Look much different from where me see I go on so now where people say them want brick wall, brick fence and all them something there. When me go in some area, man, in a foreign, me at all, in America, some high-end club, nightclub. If you see the front when you are going there, You just say what is. The man have some whole board and old chair and all them so old chair and thing. And you have to walk through some zinc and thing for going at the club. And when you're going at the club, man, you wouldn't believe, say, the club behind these things. But it have a certain aesthetics that poor people look like they don't like that. We're going to take a break and come forward. Break time. No break. 3:30. Really want to say some things about. We are talking about Constant Spring Market where they did it, and it gone no long, no much years now. Open land, they fence round, you know, and we don't see nothing go on there so. So we don't know what kind of plan them have for that they saw. And we see where the Rockfort Mineral Bath reopen, that is beautiful. Beautiful. Rockfort Mineral Bath open. Right in the election time, yeah. Right in the election, I tell you. It's every day could have been election, boy. I tell you what, everything could have done quick. The amount of things when we say do, since them tell you, say, at September the election, in a less than a year, the amount of things when we say fix, and we promise to be fixed. Unbelievable. Some don't know if when them don't like them can find another election to call, man. Because believe you me, as some know so them people stay away, you know. Look how quick the bus them reach, man. Pick me on in a bus already. Me see bus a pass me from road. It's food picnic. I mean, it's amazing. You know, I promise water and light and all them something there. I mean, you know what people don't know water and no light. Light, me talk about. GPS. People still have string up wire upon name there, upon wire to get light. And me have to pay a fee for them. Yes. Those who pay light will have to pay for the people them who thief the light. You have to pay for that too. And that them have where I do. I don't know how things stay so. How it got away there. Anyway, enough things are going, enough things we see a change up quick, yes. The one where, yeah. Them just fence it off and left it there, so. Yeah. Anyway, all right. We are hearing that the market, the little piece of land where we are talking about, the Constant Spring Market, where the Constant Spring Market is there, we are hearing says the KS, the government owned it. Imagine that. Imagine that, Rasa. Them lick down the whole market, building and everything, bulldoze everything, flat land. And fence it round. How much years now? You can't remember how much years. You know, and them not really do nothing to it. From before COVID, I go on, in the 20s, in the early, well, I tell you, it's terrible, man. So, we don't know. We want to find out where them plan for doing it. Because people are look on it hard and I say, what is? Big piece of land in the middle of developing area. When we look left, we look right, we look forward. We see enough store, KFC over there, so this and this, so supermarket, bank, I mean, this and that. Down the other side, nightclub, I mean, upscale too, you know, but I want to just a little thing, upscale. And when we look, we see this piece of land just in the middle of the whole thing. Them not see that as weird. What is the government doing with that piece of land? Them need to do something with it. Because them put up fence there, like they for them own. Them put up fence there. And we don't see nothing go on. So, and you know something? Some people who want to make a money are hustling. Them have them things I sell outside of the fence. Outside of the fence. Because there's nowhere to apply them goods. In Constant Spring, because they can't afford the rent for these big shopping areas and things. Not to mention the people them who sell food around which part the bus supposed to be. You have more food that go on right now. Sometimes all 2, 3 o'clock at night, I come home. And some roast bread food. Some things that we smell out the one. You know, I tell you, it's a place to stop now, you know. Yeah, man. If you live a store dealer and up Calza's Golden Spring and them place there, even around the corner there, it's a place to stop now. No care much at night. No care all late at night. Taxi man park up there. Food are go on there. Drinks are sell and all them something there. And that piece of land down there, so nothing at all. No there for years. For years, the place there. What them doing with it, that would I like find out. I call on behalf of the people them. For the people them who fence up with land. And we can't get to walk it and go upon it or do nothing upon it. But it just dead as open land. Where open land are doing the middle upscale area. Because the market was an eyesore. Alright, so the market was an eyesore. You don't think they would have built back a good looking market and give the people them and make them pay a little thing and sell because only for uptown people, them no want to go to Coronation Market and all them places. They would say, when them go home, they would stop and buy certain things. I want to let my son away. I know some not talk foolishness. So, I just say that at time they open up that space there. Open up the space, man. Make we know what exactly can happen there or can't happen there. It's not the time now for government and piece of land and fence it round for years and just have it there. What the hell you doing with a fence up piece of land where you have pale grass and things on it? Not even 2 cows upon it. Or 3 goats or nothing like that. Terrible. Anyway, we just have to say, Rockfort Mineral Bath reopen. For those of you who never know Rockfort Mineral Bath, it is well popular in our days. It is between the flour mill factory and the cement factory. Yeah, right in between there. So there's a road where there's a time when no road never there. Which part of the road they know? They used to go behind the flour mill. You used to drive up on the road there. If you know a movie named Doctor now by James Bond, you will see a car chaser going up on the top of the hill there. So and the road that is up there so and come out back down near Harborview there so. And they spring up there, you know, because we used to school and go up there, go bathe. Yes, we used to school. Go up there, go bathe, man. Have a wonderful time. And catch some fish too. When I talk about eating fish, I talk about some pretty looking fish within the water. So we see that home, that is beautiful. What to the space them where them say them are going to designate. May I tell you that government are not easy. Oi. What to the space them say them are going to designate for music, playing, non-stop if you want to play it. We hear them mention Jam World one at a time. But we don't hear about no else. We see one place who could have did work, but the Chinese, them not gone with it, man. And have 6 cars over there. It's Jakarta, the world don't live that, the real don't live that. Sure. Sometimes you go to say certain things that you remember, say, I radio you're the pan, and I believe you, me.
What is your name? Hold on, when I get up out of my throne and stand up, man, and talk. The great Mutabaruka this.
Muta you call, man.
Oh my gosh, man. Yo, thanks so much, Muta, man. Thank you for all your work what you do for the years. And I would never stand up on a phone for so long unless I was going to talk to someone like you. And respect and manners. Great one. Blessed love.
All right, man. Good thanks.
Yeah, man. I you touched some very important points. And, you know, say, I conscious engineer. And, yo, you know, say, we are listening, you know, from in our 20s and we're there west side in a Cornwall and, you know, you one with a little butter pan and when RFM come in,
and he started to hear. The first time I ever hear Irish FM, 35 years ago, is that near about like 3:34 in the morning, some little drumming sound, like me there up at Bubba Hill or some Rasta Camp, and Irish FM I play reggae music. And they say, yo, the radio station is the greatest, man. So respect to Irish FM, Muta.
Yeah, man,
35 years. Yeah, man. Blessed, man. And we love you too, man. West Side, Cornwall. We love you, because, say, a lot of things start from over there. And, Muta, you keep up a lot of hard work. And it's a pressure, brethren. And I hear you talk about the ecology and the environment and the politics. But, we don't have enough time to touch on everything. But if we are people that are conscious, are Jamaican, and we see certain things, like with the reggae music through Bob Marley, Peter Touch, and all of the great reggae music artists like yourself, and we're the leaders of the world. Why can't we keep up the positivity? Why can't we move from the politician and when I do nothing, them just get themselves $1 million raise, and now get teachers nothing, 0%. You're not take care of security force. Yeah, they must done with. I don't think I don't want to cut Spire FM, but them
no, nobody with that, nobody with that.
No, me not cut. No, me say I would not never do that, Muta. Conscious engineer. No, I would never do that. But it's so disrespectful. Them players like some idiot, like what you said, between the devil and the deep blue sea. I hate them so much. Or you could tell teachers that, I'm going to give them 0% raise the first year and 2.5 and next year I'm going to get millions of dollars. I'm going to play police, I'm going to pay a nurse, I'm going to play nobody, but I'm going to big up on yourself. Your motto what I said to you. You see, if you're a king and everybody in the kingdom is fool, you're the kingdom's fool. Me not rate nobody like them. Because we are Rasta. Me no rate no idiot boy and no fool, but you're not our leaders. You're just some aggressors and them a play with. It hurt me so much, Muta, when we have to see what's happening now and when the election done, what's going to happen. Their promises, no road, no fix. Nothing happen to we, Muta. Nothing. Nothing.
But look how long them the road they left to fix, and all of a sudden, they are going to spend how much billions of dollars to fix road. Right in the election time, and they announced that. Yeah,
and then Muta, them just find criminal, Muta. Them just find people for murder and kill. For all the years, they criminal. Yo, them man, they're wicked. Or just find criminals to kill now for bring down crime. How much percentage? 40, 80%. On a little garrison boy, because it worked like lieutenant garrison. 87, 91, acting, cursing, and politician, and on a run garrison, and all on want a little dirty power to talk to King of England. I'm servant, and you need to stop them idiot in the motor. Them a play away like we're pawns on a chess table, and our lives, our children, our mothers and grandmothers don't matter. Jamaica don't wake up, man. Africa, the world, don't make them play us. Because them don't sit down there so. And the TNT and GLP, them a chink glass, the senators, them up at Stony Hill, Beverly Hills, and them a hang out together because all of them are brethren.
Yeah.
Criminal them.
And the people
criminal them,
all of them are brethren.
Yeah, them are brethren, man, them are criminal and say to them, oh, you dust me out in a time, you talk good for me, and you get a winner for me today, and them are criminal.
Yeah, you know them.
Yeah. Yeah, man, they were
you know them, man. Hold on, you touch on a point, you know. It's when them go to them party, you say, yeah, one of them look at us, why I'm going to be rough today, you know, but now you have brethren silly, you know, but you're going to be rough today. I think them are not glass. Yeah, man, them are not glass. I say, you're not smell today, you know, boy, but we have brethren. Because them are run them things. I only know. A fool, man, and I need things that they need school for the youth them and stop a little ghetto hustling and you have to escape the hood for music and but them are criminal. Them have do all of the money and are rushing. Look what them do before me left Muta. Them come put in a moon face thing down in a mobile. You have to pay people $200
$2.50 US an hour. The moon field thing where them spend $450 million US in a mobile. The big hotel where them are built. $500 million US. Yeah.
I know them built are foreign there. I them are built are foreign investment.
Foreign, because you know they sell out. Because they sell drugs to the pan-Mexican and the Colombian. Because Jamaica transshipment point. All of them are little dirty gangsters.
Them are rinse their money. Them are rinse their money.
Yeah, them are rinse their money and I wash their money and then them come say $250 an hour a US, $100 a week US car. You know, me they are US, so me I try tell you no. So
where you call from?
Yeah, no, the West Side, Cali. I mean, I tell you, say, I'm a family them now. Me I say I mind my family them and we have to mind family at Jamaica. I'm a live at Jamaica too. The month. And then Muta, when they come and them give it, them say, oh, we're gonna give you a house to stay in, we're gonna feed you, where you gonna live, what they're gonna feed you, and then I'm gonna tell you, say 3,000 workers, them want to put it, you know, see, I am modern slavery, release the chain and use them brain. Oh, you feel like your little family and you can't go overnight and see your little wife and picnic, and then I'm gonna give you a house to stay in, because you can't pay rent to go down and stuff to go work. You know, see the new modern slavery and all the money that were coming, it not even reach Jamaica. That money there are spending on foreign, them little South American drug dealer and all these kind of things. And Jamaica corrupt. I wish Trump would have just come mash them down and get rid of the whole of them, because they're all corrupt, man. Because they not take care of the people. Without health and education, you know. Without health and education, how does any nation survive?
I don't know.
The nurses, the doctors are not getting nothing. The teachers, you're going to give them 0%, 2.5. The security force, the police, the fire department, you're not. So, which nation? On a little dirty Jamaican, don't want to be the king of fools and a judgment on him in a mood. I don't like it. It hurt me so much to see that it's continually going on and they're playing you orange and green and not even 12%. Believe me, I bet you Muta, if they get 12 or 15% vote, they're not getting nothing because nobody's with you. But the little 10, 12% is what they need to stay in power. And Prime Minister said, oh, it's a privilege to serve the House of Lords. Which House of Lords? Dirty boy, your privilege is to serve Jamaica. They're public servants. Jamaican ministers, they're our servants. They're supposed to be serving us, not we bowing down to them. What's wrong with them in Jamaica? Them a servant, them to serve with, help our children, help the nation. Them coming like on a God and garrison leader and gangster. Man, it have to stop, man. It have to stop, brother. All
right, so we have to move, you know. We have to move.
Yeah, man. One love.
Yeah, man. Give thanks for the call. May I tell you, the Virgin Vex. A whole heap of that out there, you know. You know what I mean? Yeah, those words where we love, but them not love here upon them radio business. So don't say none of them words there, but just talk your talk. We have the opportunity for that. You know, through the music offend people at night time. Oh my gosh, man. I hear some things where I can't believe some man play music them way if I really music them I play. The bass a rock. The rock me all stop. No, as
Jamaica seems to seek to.
No, wait there, I could talk. Where I say them have this argument about zones and the only place me see them make up zone. I say zone there is over Portmore. Now, on the first debate, one of the person who did ask question come from IRFM. We have a clip you have to play about the answer with them gay. I think Natalie asked a question. We can hear when Natalie get the answer. What answer she get. Play the clip.
As Jamaica seeks to harness the economic potential of large-scale entertainment events, what is your strategy to ensure that these opportunities are balanced with the fundamental rights of motorists and residents to freely move without undue disruption to their lives?
It's no secret that urban planning was lacking for the last 50 years. It's no secret that the heartbeat of Jamaica has been its cultural and entertainment industries. It's no secret that under the leadership of Olivia Babsy-Grange, Jamaica has grown from strength to strength in harnessing the power of these awesome industries. In the next term of government, the JLP will ensure that all urban planning for our town centres contemplates and plans for entertainment zones. We have also moved rapidly to ensure we have reserved space for 24-hour event zones. But that is but one part of the parcel. The next component also has to be how you encourage the human capital. But encouraging the human capital has to create the structures that allows young people to see a total future in it. It is why we're proud of the pension scheme that has been introduced for our entertainers, because our young people now know that there's indeed a future. But beyond that, we have structured our tax regimes in a manner that will encourage significant investment in the entertainment sector. We have created a space where those who wish to invest in movies, those who wish to invest in sound, will indeed come to Jamaica. We're not going to throw new funds that we know will indeed trigger new taxes, because that indeed has been the hallmark of the PNP, new taxes.
Thank you so much, Team JLP. Team PNP, your rebuttal.
Yes. It is no doubt that the orange economy is called orange for a reason. The People's National Party has been central to the development of entertainment in this country. Indeed, the tools of trade was introduced by the People's National Party for the extension of benefits to the entertainment industry so that they too could act as if the manufacturing, farming and other industries in the importation of their inputs. In addition, it seems that the taxes are not the only things that are being stolen by the Jamaica Labour Party, because the idea for the entertainment zone originated with the People's National Party. What is crazy is that the Jamaica Labour Party believes that the solution is in one single venue, and one single venue cannot solve a problem that exists throughout the entire country. We will ensure appropriate zones and community zones.
Thank you so much, Ms.
So I wanted to hear more about the balancing of how do you protect the motorists and the residents who have undue delays and been stuck in traffic for hours in the interim until those zones are designated up and running? Well,
obviously the zones are indeed the long-term strategy, but in the interim we'll bring all stakeholders together, being the Jamaica Constabulary Force, the municipalities, and the promoters themselves, to ensure that there's adequate parking. We would have instituted many park and ride events for national events, which would have seen significant reductions in traffic. But just to note, the idea for the entertainment zone did not originate with the PNP. It actually originated with Edward Philip George Siaga. And it is this party that has had the strongest relationship with the cultural industries and has put its money by way of investment into these industries. But to be clear, the infrastructure that is required is being invested in by this administration in multiple venues. Thank you
so much.
This sounds like the same claim that Edward Siaga also was the originator for the idea of Portmore, and that too was a lie. However, what we have recognized is that we can separate the people from the events by partnering with agri-parks to have a section within agri-parks reserved for what we call party town, multi-zones, multi-venue zones that persons can gravitate to and know where entertainment activities are. What we have also recognized is the bias within the Jamaica Labour Party of how entertainment is treated, because large events such as Sumfest has never obeyed the Noise Abatement Act, but all the round robins must obey the Noise Abatement Act. We will ensure equity by allowing for a appropriate approval for extensions that persons can apply for, regardless if you're large or small.
I didn't bring it up for a long time. A long time Siaga dead. Long time Siaga dead. I remember when you could keep the something out of Palisades Road there, Norman Malley Airport Road, where the road was so blocked up that people miss them flight, and bike man turn taxi. Bike man have to travel with man who go on the back of him van And him luggage on top of his head and go airport. So it's not like, say, we don't know, say, it's supposed to happen. Because them did declare Portmore over Jampo there, a Jam World, it named Jam World. As an area like that. I think the Governor General did say it too. But where they place them there, where them there after so years, so now it come back round again. The daughter asks the question, come back round again. So it depends on the book again. So we don't know now what will happen now, because we don't know which one of them are going to win the election. But the two of them is guilty of neglecting this industry that has done so much for the advancement of Jamaica worldwide. And the same thing I have to go over and over again. That's why the lady are saying. And absolute power corrupt, absolutely. Whenever I hear that saying, I hear me say it all the while. Lord Acton, him say, power. And that is what we say with these people in Jamaica. Sometimes them know in a power, and them a say, boy, them can do so much things for the country. But when them go into power and become powerful, them look out for them interests, self-interest we call it. And then we have to go over the same thing over and over like road we want to fix. One piece of road down on the hillside that's down a stone hill there, so. You know, in a 1 year, you know much time, the same hole, where them plaster with asphalt, with white mud, and then put little tar over it and press it down. When the rain come, it come back to the same hole. And as a matter of fact, the hole are open up right now as we speak. And people have to dodge it by going over the other side of the road and almost a crash accident. It's a lucky thing, so Jamaican are some of the best drivers in the world. Because if you drive on them road, yeah, where we have here, so two traffic, one a come down and one a go down. Not to mention some big truck a come towards you. And you don't even know the corner. When you turn the corner, you see all of us, you see a big truck. And you're not serving at the hillside. And when you look in front of you, at some hole there, you can't sit down, you can't come out of your car and look down in there and see all people. It's a terrible thing. So the entertainment thing is one of the things where they depend the menu long time. Long time it did there. And them still not designate. You talk about 14 parish, Rasta, 14 parish. Kingston, every night, there's some session are going on. Every night, session are going on. And it has spread now. Look on all Ocherios, Priory. When session are keep down there, road block because there's not adequate planning to maintain or sustain a whole heap of these entertainment or this festival that is keeping. You think so the government should have figured that out and work it out. It's a terrible thing. You have to keep saying the same thing over and over again. Over and over, keep saying the same thing. Open that them with an earway and do what them supposed to do. But them in them corner, I watch you, I watch them. We're going to take a break and come forward. Tell you, while I listen to this tune, I'm not going to play and tell me if it's a tune where it sounds like an old tune. Or it's a tune where you can look in at the society now and say, it's still there. To recognize that the people them under stress, Rasta. The whole of we under stress. And a whole heap of the stress can be evaluated and devalued and go into the garbage can or garbage pan. If they would have just do the right thing. Because look how much things we hear promise over the years. And as election come now, a whole heap of them are going to work out. A whole heap of them. So what them did I do all the time? What were they doing all the time? That no, we see this a fix, that a fix, that a, and them a promise you more things too. And then the other one round there, PP, clack, and him a promise things where him don't even know where going in the government for know if him can do it or not. Because maybe by the time him going there, where him can do. Where him can do. Because Jamaica is still one of the most corrupt countries. Jamaica, one of the most corrupt countries. So, listen to yourself and think. Think, man. Figure it out. Are you better off now than 5 years ago, 10 years ago? Are you better off? Is everything going okay for you? Or even most of the things them? Good if it will go for you, but we know the majority of Jamaica it not go good for. We are going to go to music news. Yeah.
Every time you are link with away from a near fatal car accident, emerging from the University of Hospital of the West Indies with gratitude and relief. The incident left the vehicle severely damaged, though thoughtful, of course, and thankful for what took place. The singer, in terms of the assistance that he got from doctors and so on, the singer, of course, survived, and of course, support by the medical team and quick response from persons who were around, of course, put him in a position of aid. Sharing his experience while wearing a neck brace on Instagram, Jesse Royal reflected on life and blessings that surrounded him, saying, and I quote, "I have always been a very grateful person. Now it's on a whole different level. So many things could have gone way worse, but believe me when I say, who Jah bless, none can curse." End quote. He's encouraging fans to cherish loved ones and embrace life's precious moments. In his heartfelt post, Jesse also expressed profound thanks to his wife, medical staff, friends, collaborators who supported him during the ordeal. The singer's gratitude radiated as he described the angels that surrounded him immediately following the crash, a moment that clearly shifted his perspective and deepened his appreciation for life. Amid the recovery and reflections, Jesse Royal revealed a silver lining for fans. The long-awaited release of his third studio album, No Place Like Home, is set for release tomorrow, Friday, August 29. The project promises a blend of introspection and cultural resonation as it relates to having several features on the album as well. We're talking about the likes of Romain Virgo, just to name a few, as fans can prepare to stream the album tomorrow, Friday, August 29, of course. So once again, we say speedy recovery to Jesse Royal. In other news, in light of the ongoing fiery lyrical exchange between Chronic Law and Madidon, dancehall DJ DeMarco took to social media to call for a ceasefire between the two DJs. In the social media post, DeMarco called on Chronic Law and Madidon to put an end to their lyrical war before things go too far. He warned that the ongoing back and forth could spark real-life tension between their entourages, potentially leading to physical conflict. DeMarco also noted that the two are saying things on tracks that they might regret, as certain lines can't be taken back once released to the public. He made reference to Vybz Kartel as an example, highlighting that even Kartel, who was once known for hardcore street-focused lyrics, has since reflected on the past and admitted that the street lifestyle isn't worth it. A part of DeMarco's caption on his official Instagram page said, "Law and Molly, done the war thing, your family. It'll go get out of hand." Despite DeMarco's call for peace, neither Chronic Law nor Malidon appears ready to back down. 3 new diss tracks were released yesterday alone, adding more fuel to the ongoing lyrical war. The speed and intensity of the exchanges have left some fans questioning whether the clash is still just musical. On social media, a number of listeners have voiced concerns, suggesting that the feud feels personal and could potentially lead to serious consequences on both sides. In other news, later on tonight, Jamaican-American artist Busta Rhymes will receive the Elite Icon honor at the upcoming Caribbean Music Awards. Organizers say the award recognizes his significance and influence on the music industry and celebrates his remarkable ability to blend his Caribbean heritage with mainstream hip-hop. The event, in its third staging, returned to the King's Theater in Brooklyn later this evening. This year's ceremony will spotlight over 200 nominees across several categories. Leading nominees include Massacre and Shinsia with 7 nominations each, following closely, of course, Patrice Roberts and Cass with 6. Other standout artists include Vybz Kartel, Butch Banton, Naila Blackman, Chronic Law, and Cranium, each securing 5 nominations. Other special awards will be given to Haitian band Karimi. Recognized with the Legacy Award, Sizzla Kalonji will accept the Humanitarian Award for his efforts through the Sizzla Youth Foundation to uplift and inspire youth, and Bounty Killer will receive the Lifetime Achievement Award. Hey, party fans, draw closer. Turn your radios up for the 411 and what's popping for this weekend. It's all about Streets Festival, Popcorn, and the Unruly Camp, Saturday, August 30 at the National Stadium. Featuring Popcorn and the Unruly Camp, Boom Boom, Chromatic, Copper Shot live on the cultural stage at 8 p.m. The Dubwise Experience. Admission tickets available online at streetsfestival.com. That's Street Festival, of course, this Saturday, August 30, National Stadium. Then it's all about Stones Footloose, Bright Colors Edition. Ladies 2 for 1 before 11 p.m. Saturday, August 30 at Sabina Park in Kingston. Admission $1,500 pre-sold and $2,500 at the gate. Ticket outlets, Kingston Jerk, Collectibles, Intimate Curves, Genius Pharmacy, Avery's Beauty Concepts, and Marshall's Pharmacy. Purchase tickets using Jamdex and get $500 off. That's Stones Footloose, Bright Colors Edition this Saturday. Sabina Park. Over there in the international scene, rapper Cardi B had time to meet and greet fans for a quick autograph session on her way out of the California courtroom, but seemed to be tiptoeing very carefully while she did it. Cardi was looking stunning in an all-white pantsuit, but it's not Cardi's fashion a lot of fans are eyeing. Instead, her Wednesday exit from court in LA, she took a little rest inside her SUV during the lunch break and struggled a bit to get into the back seat. Then after court, you could see Cardi walking down the steps while carefully protecting her stomach, and she seemed pretty fatigued by the day's activities. For the record, Cardi's angrily shut down pregnancy rumors and even denying to some fans on social media about it. Cardi's being sued for $24 million by a former security guard named Imani Ellis, who claims Cardi assaulted her in Beverly Hills in 2018. Cardi was pregnant with her first child at the time. Closing arguments are expected next week following the Labor Day holiday in the United States. All right, celebs celebrating their birthdays today. Veteran reggae singer, the chairman of the board, Barry Hammond, celebrating his birthday today. Also, actor Daniel Stern, singer Leanne Rimes, country singer Shania Twain. And if you're celebrating your birthday, we say happy birthday to you, okay? On this day in music, there was 1984. The Jacksons' Victory Tour broke the record for concert ticket sales after they surpassed the 1.1 million mark in 2 months. This day in music, there was 1988. Kylie Minogue set a new UK record with her debut album, Kylie, became the biggest selling album by a female artist in Britain with sales of almost 2 million copies. Also this day in music, there was 2012. Celebrity Network named Ringo Starr as the world's richest drummer with an estimated fortune of $300 million. All right, that's the full 100 in music news for today, Thursday, August 28, 2025. Remember to check out our...
And believe you me, I was taken aback to know that so much of them listen to this part of the program and have them pen and them paper ready for write down the name them. You know, sometimes you do something that you don't know the effect of it because you're in a place where you talk to a microphone, you don't know who will listen. But the sister them, yeah, them tune in for the name them, seriously tune in for the name them. Yes. So we're going to give you the African names now. Mwaka, that's a female name, Mwaka. M-W-A-K-A, Mwaka means a child is the best blessing. A child is the best blessing. Mudiwa, M-U-D-I-W-A, Mudiwa means beloved. Beloved. Monifa, M-O-N-I-F-A, Monifa. I have luck. Jaribo, J-A-R-I-B-U. Jaribo, one who, all right, one who tries. So that's Mwaka, M-W-A-K-A, Mwaka. A child is the best blessing. Mudiwa, M-U-D-I-W-A, Mudiwa means beloved. Monifa, M-O-N-I-F-A, Monifa, I have luck. And Jaribo, J-A-R-I-B-U, one who tries. Male names. Umi, U-M-I, Umi. Umi means life. This is male name. Takuma, T-A-C-U-M-A. Takuma, E is alert. Olamina, O-L-A-M-I-N-A. Olamina means this is my wealth. Kahari, K-H-A-R-I, Kahari means kingly. That's Ummi, U-M-I means life. Takuma, T-A-C-U-M-A, Takuma, E is alert. Olamina, O-L-A-M-I-N-A, Olamina, this is my wealth. And Kahari, K-H-A-R-I, means kingly. African names. Oh, as I say, you look the sister them in Canada. Oh, tell me I must continue this part of the program. Yes, all right. But you have more killing now by the police. My question is, all them gunmen there, the gunmen them where they kill people, where they get captured, and them gun, where am I going to do with it? Where am I going to do with the gun? Are they going to resign? I think not. It's really something to think about. The gun still in them hand. Them cool out. I don't know which part of them they are cool out, but them cool out. We give thanks to that. And we say, where years ago, the Minister Security did say, if him get down there, the murder rate to 800, he would have feel good. Well, it doesn't know. 800 murder per year. Right, so that way when a man can say that, say, if 800 murder commit per year, him can live with that. 800 people per year, I'm enough people that. The police, them gone, how much now? Nearly 200, I think, if not more, since the year start, 8 months. So I don't know if they might try to compensate for where the murderer them never kill. But it is good to know that the murder rate gone down. Good to know that. At least you don't feel so tight and stuck up. But the question still is, all those guns, when we hear the minister say 200 guns per month that are coming to the island, from how long him say that? If you multiply 200 guns per month, enough gun that, and then multiply it now by how much years since him said that, we really, they're on a tight rope. Yeah, man, we're on a tight rope. All we are going. So, we're going to play this. And reach America. Because President Trump give them refuge in America. Them about them want to go back to South